So let's check out Mario Sunshine. Hey, look at that. That's a spoiler. So this is one I've played a little bit on my own time. But I'll start it. I'll just start it again. Fuck it. Because I don't think I've played Mario Sunshine on stream at all. Oh, this cutscene. Oh, it doesn't even play in the game. It starts... It's the intro. They, like, AI upscale this?
Oh, look at that!
They didn't for the other cutscene, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's the only skippable cutscene in this game. They didn't even change that. Oh, look at him in the background. Look at you, you motherfucker. I see you there.
Come enjoy a natural wonderland, to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on
Mario got horny for food.
Relax, and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Mario?
What's he already doing there? What is that?
That shadow.
There's no way, right?
Those were the
I like that Peach is the most competent one out of all of them right now, and yet she still gets kidnapped. This game was significantly more feminist than any other Mario game. Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo! Press A. No, I'm gonna press start. Fuck you. So I have played this a little bit. I've played a lot more Sunshine on Dolphin, and you'll see why in a minute. But I've never owned Sunshine. I've only ever pirated Sunshine. I will admit this. This is the first time I've ever actually owned a legal copy of Super Mario Sunshine. And that's part of why I've never really beat it. For some reason, I'm weird. Or I just kind of, like, think about games less when I don't buy them. When I pirate stuff, I do want to play them less, so I'm generally all about buying them. I don't know, maybe it's just like seeing them on the shelf. Maybe it's just like I play my Switch more than anything else, so I open up a game and I see it there. You know, it's my brain, I always go with like, hey, where can I play games? What do I want to open up to play a game next? And it's typically like, oh, I want to open up Steam. I want to open up my Switch. I want to open up my PS4, which I don't. It's really just my Switch and Steam. That's it. So if I see a game in the recent, I'm like, oh, I played that. That's fun. I'll play that again. That'd be nice.
With the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat, Master Mario.
So I've like Pavlovian conditioned myself to enjoying emulators less because I just don't have them on the screen all the time. They're always like in the start menu or like buried in the downloads folder. My downloads folder is so scuffed up. It's got like 70 gigabytes of nonsense. And it's all stuff that I really do use a lot.
Power up, come.
There he is.
Thank you for purchasing this item.
Now this is a much better conversion in my opinion than 64. It's full HD. It actually runs in 1080p. They actually did AI upscale these cutscenes. Wow.
Resident of the Mushroom Kingdom, data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my tank.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Check this out. Listen to this.
Press the button. You can stop and shoot.
They just modified Flood's audio track, so he just says button.
Stick to aim in any direction.
He doesn't say R button anymore. I think he does in the original.
Switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty,
I don't know why he doesn't say R button.
to refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button.
God, this sounds lazy. This really does sound lazy.
Proceed.
This cutscene. Do you want to hear the explanation again? No.
Mario.
So this is something that they did if you want to, as it says, where is it? Yeah, there it is on the right. If you want to running squirt, you hit ZR. If you want to stop and squirt, you press R. I love the way that they put that. Oh, something else they did that fucks with me now is they uninverted the controls for running and squirting. I feel like this emulator here, specifically, is just kind of using a couple macros. So let me explain what I mean. So this is weird. So A and B are jump. Y is your action button, which, you know, does the hops or that. You know, what would be B on the GameCube? Y is mapped to B, and then A and B is mapped to A. So as we can see, now this is interesting. It asks you to press A here. I don't know what they did, but it's kinda obvious that they just sort of, they didn't really remap the controls in like how you would on your like standard emulator like Dolphin or something. They did go in and they did change the game code slightly, or use like a cheat code or something, or what would be a cheat code, in order to change the game up. Now for the triggers, they did just remap the buttons. Like they just mapped ZR to lightly pressing the analog stick, the analog trigger, and then R to the full press. Or rather, I guess the button press? I don't know. It's weird. But you can also press B in here, like you could in the original. And by B, I mean the jump button. So it seems like they remapped the buttons. I think what they did, I don't know. It's strange. It's a strange button conversion. So stuff like Y on the GameCube version is now mapped to the right like R3. You're playing 64 at the moment. Yeah, it's not good. 64 is really bad on Switch. It's 720p, the audio is compressed, it's fucking bad. It's like actually not good. It's like I opened 64 for the first time on stream, and it was surprising. You're already at 41 stars? How the fuck did you do that? Okay, I'm not a 64 veteran. I'm not like a... Like, my wheelhouse is Sonic Adventure, not 64 in terms of speedrunning. What the fuck? How'd you get the 41 stars? You know what I just realized? I was like, I'm thinking about the controls right now, and it just dawned on me, Sunshine doesn't have the long jump. Like, at all. Like, it's got that. And you have the hover nozzle, but you don't have a long jump. I think that's part of why people don't like the bonus stages in this game. Because you can't long jump in those. You can't long jump, you can't backflip, you can't, you know, crouch even. It's weird. It's a weird game. You hate the gachapon bonus level, and that one's just kind of like bad and, you know, unlucky, but, you know, whatever.
Nice work, Mario.
That one's luck-based. That one's kind of shit. Something else I noticed about these cutscenes, it seems like they're slightly stretched. So they're AI upscaled, first of all. Like, slightly. They're better than how they look in Dolphin, for sure, but... Now you can see Mario's got more detail there. It's good. But I was noticing in one of the first cutscenes when I was playing it...
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware,
They're like not... part of them are like zoomed in, But you can see like some guy, like that clip there is kind of stretched.
Polluting our beautiful home. And yes,
That clip is just letterboxed.
indeed. How can one not be aware
This guy's not
of what's
stretched.
going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our
That
poor
one
residents
looks
will
kind of. Sometimes they like stretch the edges in order to make it like
determine that this dark
almost look fisheye, just to get a widescreen view.
The Shine Sprites have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness description.
It's slippery in 64? What do you mean it's too slippery?
The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Mario keeps sliding even if there's no ice?
Adjourned.
I haven't seen that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Appears to be quite a predicament.
I was just playing it. It didn't have that problem.
Analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object.
Are you playing like in an ice level or are you playing in the...
Is a shine
I don't know.
Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident
Lethal Lava Land.
island and most of the Shine sprites
Weird.
fled.
That's a weird issue.
Power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most
As far as I understand about 64, it's
only way to
fuck, I don't remember what the ROM is called, but it was from a special reissue out of Japan.
becoming any
Mario
the perpetrator
3D All Stars 64 ROM.
and you,
Let's see.
Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
That ROM is nothing special. Mario, no, I don't want to hear that explanation again.
Go straight that way. You can't
64 updated
job
ROM.
to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Sometimes in responding movements. Oh, listen to that audio crackle. That's not OBS. That's the game. That's the emulator breaking down. Hang on, okay, I know I'm wasting time here. I remember specifically it's a different ROM than what's just going around on the internet or what most people have, so. Analysis. Trailer analysis 2 weeks ago. It might be this one. Studio upstairs changes everything. Wow. No, it was a video with like mostly text. Yes, this is it. All game changes. Seemingly based on Japanese Shindo edition. So stuff like the BLJ was removed. Okay. Mario 64 Shindo. Yeah, except cookies. What's the Shindo editions about? How many versions of Mario 64 are there? Numerous versions like the 1000 coin glitch was fixed. Mario given more voice lines. Some levels had slight design alterations. Any other differences? Most other minor changes like some audio-visual adjustments. One notable Easter egg also present in the IQ edition, the Chinese N64 plug-and-play console. Can be located in the title screen. When Mario's head appears, if you push down the Z button during this, a whole series of Mario faces suddenly emerge from behind him. Let's check if we can do that in this version. Continue playing. I actually do want to check that. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna chop up this stream archive, but it'll be interesting. So let's hold ZL. Or R.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Yes, you can do this. So it is based on the Shindo edition. Look at that. Sometimes if you're far away, he looks like a pickle. Oh yeah, that's just Mayo. We call that one Super Mayo. Okay, so why is this a big deal? For the uninitiated, backwards long jump is a glitch. Allows you to exploit Mario's movement, letting players circumvent doors and walls. By capping his movement speed, Shindo makes this feat impossible. Yes, so that was in fact the version they used. They didn't just pull one from the internet, they apparently got one from, that's apparently the version they're using now. So this is a special ROM with fixed bugs and stuff. But BLJ is what made the original fun. I know. Yeah, well, you can't do it in that version.
Nice work, Mario.
Oh, okay, thank God I can skip this. So there's a few things that they changed about this one. There's a few things that they see that they fixed that seemingly can't be fixed in Dolphin, even with enhancements. I will talk about that, don't worry. I'm just gonna do a couple levels of the Switch version. And he feels so much different than I last remember. When's the last time you played Mario 64? Because that feels exactly like how I remember it. Even from the DS version with the analog hack, it feels the same. It really does. Also, I need a new microphone. Like 6 years ago? Oh yeah. No, it's correct. Don't worry. You got bad brain. Yeah, Mario 64 doesn't control that well. I know. It's surprising. A game from 1996? Amazing it hasn't aged that well. Go figure. I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of people by saying that, but like legitimately, it aged like warm milk.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario 64 has a lot of speedrunners. Yeah, it's a very speedrunnable game, but like it's also been around forever. It's also one of the most influential games of all time. It also popularized the analog stick and made movement feel good the first time going on. Someone beat the game without any stars? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really, like, solid game. It's also just janky as fuck. It's, like, significantly more janky than people remember. It's not like Galaxy or Sunshine. It's very, very, very hard to get grips on. Come on. Come on. I know we can do this in like 2 seconds. Come on. There it is. No, it isn't. Come on. Come on. I'm squeating you. Is Mario Galaxy probably the most smoothest? Out of these games, yeah, but probably Odyssey is probably the best. Sunshine has its moments, yeah. Sunshine, I think, did, outside of Odyssey. Okay, out of all 3 of these games, it did open level design the best. '64 and Galaxy, 64 especially, they were trying to be too much of a middle ground between what 3D World was going for and what, you know, like Banjo-Kazooie did. So 64 with its boot-out system, and Sunshine, you know, doesn't do this well. But 64 with the boot-out system was very obviously trying to be... It was very obviously trying to be a more linear Mario game. Areas like Bob-omb Battlefield were designed to be open, not specifically because they were trying to make it a more, you know, open game and more explorative. No, they made it open because they didn't want you to have a bottomless pit in the first level. there wasn't a very good way to do that, like they could with, say, Mario World or any other, like, 2D Mario game, without making the area kind of huge and allowing you to fall down into, like, a little pit, like a safe pit. Sunshine is open like this because it wants you to have different areas to explore, and then Galaxy is just linear. But you can see in 64, later levels like Tick-Tock Clock or whatever, the Rainbow Ride, is that what it is? They get much more linear because they're harder. If there's less level for you to work with, you know, if there's less level for you to work with, it's obviously going to be, like, more linear and harder, just kind of by definition. Why am I, like, terraforming a bunch of trees into place? Rainbow Ride Cruise? Yeah, okay. Because even in 64, like, I can notice, unless you're looking for extra stars and extra content, a lot of areas don't have you, like, repeating going down the same way. So a game like Mario Odyssey or Banjo-Kazooie, actually I don't know that much about Banjo-Kazooie, but a game like, I don't know, let's say Yooka-Laylee. Sunshine gets a lot of hate because you don't have a choice. I don't even know what that means. Sunshine gets a lot of hate because some of the later levels are fucking hard and kind of clash, and like really do clash with like the bonus levels, and later levels are like stupid and hard and kind of bad. And the game was unfinished. I'm pretty certain this game was not finished, like Wind Waker. And they want you to, it's not like 64 where you need a certain star count, or a Galaxy where you need a star count. You have to do, isn't it, all the missions in every level? So there aren't that many levels compared to 64. But yeah, this game, the way it's designed, and the way Odyssey is designed, you're meant to go down a lot of different routes. Like, 64 had linear levels, in the sense that you could go in A direction or B direction. You could go, like, you could do most of the course and collect the red coins, and then you would go down a completely different route that you would need to go down for, like, say, beating King Bob-omb, or doing Mario Wings to the Sky. Sunshine, for the most part, like, or like Odyssey, you would go down the route that you need to take to, you would go down the route you need to take in order to, like, get a moon. But then you could just kind of jump off and go do whatever, and then you could find another moon, and then you would find more moons. It was like that with Banjo as well, where, like, getting in and out of an area was part of the challenge. I would notice, so I was playing Mario 64 PC, like, with mods, as I was playing this collection, and I would notice that, whoa, what the fuck, I've never seen this. I would notice that, even if I would turn off the boot out system, because the game just could let you turn that off, you could just pick up a star and keep going. Even with that turned off, I would just want to end the level and just kind of go back and start over. Because that game was designed around changing the level based on which thing you're doing. This one's sort of similar, but I think people, like, notice that, like, I'm just gonna go fight Petey Piranha right now. And if I were to go do Petey Piranha's mission, that big pile of goop out in the distance, like that, would probably be gone, and I wouldn't be able to go collect that star, or that shine. It's kind of why people had a bit less of an issue with Galaxy, because when you picked a mission in Galaxy, the entire level would change. It was more like Sonic having acts 1 and 2. Whereas this, it's like it's got 7 levels and it's all the same level, and it's just kind of doing some different stuff instead of going from here and then back out and then going out there. No, you always have to start in the same area. I remember though sequence breaking in this one was a bit more possible than 64. I don't know, I'm also kind of talking out of my ass because I'm just not that experienced with each game. No, you don't. Fuck. Yeah, inverted controls. Please. All right, there we go. So, yeah, that's gonna cause so many issues for me because they actually inverted the controls from what I'm used to in this. Sunshine is a really beautiful game if you think about it. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's got a really great aesthetic that no other Mario game does. I mean, part of why people don't like it is just it's the black sheep of the series. Even the 3D series. What are you doing? No, you don't. Fuck off. Yeah. Like, this game still holds up. Galaxy and Sunshine do still hold up to this day. Like, the lighting and everything. 64 is the only one that really does need a remake. Because the PC port has these texture packs and these, model edits. And what they do is they, there's a model edit that gives Mario like a higher poly model, but it's the 64 like box art design. Or like it uses a lot of concept art as the basis for what the model, you know, should look like. And even there, it does look nice. It looks like something you'd see on the GameCube. Like, what if they made a Mario 64 remake on the GameCube instead of on the DS? Not Sunshine, we never got Bowser Jr., PD8, Piranha, and Toadsworth. The Gooper Blooper and EGAD. No, Luigi's Mansion came out before Sunshine. Luigi's Mansion was the launch title, and Sunshine came out, like, much later in the GameCube's lifespan. Maybe not much later, I don't know when. All I remember is that Luigi came first. Also, I love how I was supposed to be chasing Shadow Mario and just kind of got distracted and went and fought a big fucking plant. Peach must be like, good job, Mario. You're doing great. Also, Mario is a shooter now. What? Wait a minute, what? Why did I start? I was holding R, not the right trigger. Wait, can I do this? Hang on. Let's see this control quirk. This is not going to be the way I mainly play these games anyways. No. Mario just started moving on his own. Also, I can strafe. Can I strafe like this? No. Look at him shimmy. Look at that fucking shimmy. Look at him go. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing, Mario? It's fucking ridiculous. Alright. So let's pick up this shine. And now, I'll show you something sick as hell. Because this has been Mario Sunshine on Switch. But now, let me show you the power of the PC. Now I have to actually do display capture for this. I don't know if I've like kept display. No, I haven't. Good. But let's open up Mario Sunshine. Should add you as a friend. What if I post my friend code? I've done that. It's been a problem. Okay. It's also very loud. Turning that way down. You don't see it? You shouldn't see it yet, don't worry. There's that, and there's that. Okay, now you should see it. Okay. Look at that. Super Mario. Fuck. Why? Why you like this? Windows, I hate you. So this is an HD texture pack with 60 FPS. There's a few issues. You're going to see a big sparkly in the corner that I can't get rid of. There might also be some lag. That's OBS's fault. For the most part, at least. Hang on. Let me just see if I have... Yeah, I do have emulated core clock override. What anime is that? Don't worry about it. Looks like it runs smoothly. Yeah, I'm running this with DirectX 11. So, until I get a better CPU, OBS might be fucked. So, this is a better version of Mario Sunshine. You get stuff like good anti-aliasing, you get full 1080p, which you did on Switch, I wouldn't worry about that. You get better textures. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. I hope it's not capturing the mouse. Nice, no music. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there are a few issues with, you know, Dolphin. There've always been, there are always gonna be. Let me just see. Do I have any? No, I do not. Wait a minute. I don't even have anti-aliasing turned on. Oops. We're gonna be watching this for a while, kids. Okay. So in that case, I'm actually gonna go back to Mario Sunshine on Switch, because that'll be a while. So turn that off. Turn that off. 50 stars? How the fuck did you get 9 stars in like 30 minutes? God, it feels so jarring to come back to this version. Now, it's... I appreciate that I have this on the go, but there's just so much more they could have done to make this run well. First of all, I'm pretty sure if Galaxy can run at 60 frames per second, this game can run no problem at 60. It's not even like, it's not even like it would be an issue. It would be like, okay, let's overclock the emulator slightly. And, put in a cheat code. That's what they did here. That's what they did with the widescreen. That's how the widescreen would work. Oh wait, no, would they have to have done a patch to the ROM? They might have actually patched the ROM, now that I think about it, to run in widescreen. Also, I hope the stream is going fine, and it's not actually like killing the frame rate or anything. Good, it looks fine. Because it's just sitting there. It's loading like 113, 114 out of 974 shaders. Yeah, that's the shader cache issue I was talking about before that Dolphin solved. Dolphin uses a thing called Uber shaders, which is... It has like basically a ginormous repository of shaders that just can be used at any point. Like whenever the game calls for a specific shader, Dolphin will just be like, hey, we got you. We already got one like made up, like before the game started. Just use that in that shader cache. This custom shader cache that is very accurate. And it works really well. But it also takes a lot of GPU horsepower, and it means that games take a long time to start. Now, official emulators for consoles don't really have to do that. So the reason that this can play as well as it does without requiring like 6 months of startup on the Switch is because they know what they're working with on Switch. They can like match the shaders in the Switch's GPU to render like they do on the GameCube. So it can run well. That's just one benefit that an official company can like an official company like Nintendo has over a developer like the Dolphin devs. I pressed Y to flip the gate and it didn't do that. Oh, I see. I think I need to jump for this one. Yep, okay. When hanging, press B. Okay, now you didn't lie to me, Flood. Now you know what you're doing. Woohoo! Don't know what happened there. Okay, we don't need to explore there for now. We could. I kind of want to see if I can get any shines down there. Best music in the game, hands down. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. There goes Dolphin. We did it, boys. Dolphin is done loading. So let's just turn that on and turn that on. And where's my GameCube controller? There it is. So obviously with Dolphin you would have a few issues. Stuff like the music being not there. There it is. Okay. Stuff like the music being not there sometimes. Stuff like frame rate issues. What the hell did I change? Oh, right. Anti-aliasing. I turned that way up. I didn't even need it that high. And then anisotropic filtering. So you can see, it looks a bit smoother, a little bit less crusty, a little bit more anti-aliased. Anisotropic filtering is turned up to high. And this is all being rendered on native hardware, too. Well, not native hardware. This is all being rendered and streamed off of, like, one piece of hardware. And it's not even that expensive hardware anymore. It's a GTX 1070 Founders Edition with an i7. An i7 6700K. It's, like, kind of standard. You know, you would probably spend at most like 1,000 Canadian, which is like $700 or $800 for a computer like this. And even now, that price is being super challenged by what do you call it? The 30 series. So having it play like this, and I'm even slightly overclocking the system to make it run better. Or the emulated system, the Wii. Come on, I want to jump on you, please. Look at that. I didn't even remember that happened. But I mean, obviously, you want 60 FPS. You have 3 minutes left on your break? Take more. Fuck work. Fuck your boss. Fuck capitalism. Isn't that crust? I don't need Nintendo to tell me how to play my video games. I can crust up as much as I want. What's even cooler is that with that, you know, GameCube controller adapter that Nintendo said you couldn't use to play Mario Sunshine on Switch, yeah, I can just use that. And I can play this with that controller. Oh, this is the best music, hands down. There's a white line there. It's gonna piss me off. Yeah, this is where people notice that Mario's control isn't the best. Yeah, cool. We stand buffering? Okay, it's not my stream. Yeah, I want to triple jump. No, that was a wall. There was actually a wall there. I just, you know, this. Yeah! Yeah, here we go. Ow! Ow! Grabbing the edge is a bit lower. What are you talking about? In Mario 64? Listen to this. Check this out. Coin. No, in Sunshine. Oh. Weird. Yeah, they did modify the Sunshine ROM a little bit, so if stuff is different, then it might be different. You don't know. We don't know yet. You know, we just got the game. I got the game like a couple hours ago. Sorry, I have to keep plugging in and unplugging my mic because it's like the fucking headphone jack is loose in the mic. It's super cool. I need an XLR. Played since 1 in the morning. I got a physical, so I didn't want to buy it twice. Because I'm gonna take my ROM and I'm gonna fucking dump it. When Nintendo decides to take it down off of their servers. Because, hey, if Nintendo, you know, if you don't want to sell it anymore, you took it down. You feel like there is no more profit to be gleaned from Mario 3D All-Stars, so I guess we can just, you know, it's free reign now, right? It's free real estate, right, Nintendo? You didn't want to sell Mario Sunshine anyways for the past 15 fucking years, so I guess it's free reign now. We can do whatever we want with our games, right? Legally? We can play the video games that you don't want to sell us? No? You're gonna fucking copyright infringe me out of my fucking life? Well, kill me now. You know what else? I swear, my brain was, you know, going on autopilot here. I swear I thought it was playing the Switch version. Serves it right them to release a game this great and then take it down. Serves them right to not sell literally the most influential 3D game ever, aside from, I don't know, Quake. And just fucking take it down. Just like Disney Vault that shit. You know, people don't need to study these games. People don't need to, you know, have them in order to, you know, learn how to make a video game. People don't need to understand game design. No, they don't. Nintendo should be the only ones who can make games because they're fucking Nintendo. Why would anybody? Why would you peasants? Why would you indie developers, you know, people who ripped off the D-pad, why would you ever want to make games? What for? What do you need that for? You don't need to make games. I like how that's something I can just do in the original. I can just spray and then stop and then go. I guess I can do that on Switch, just have to hold both buttons and, you know. So yeah, if you want a ROM of 3D All-Stars to play on your Switch, you know where to go. Like after March, that is. If you don't want to spend $90 on games that are pretty much over a decade old at this point. I think Galaxy is over a decade old. Yeah, Galaxy's over a decade old. Well over a decade old. It's like 12 years old. If you want to play games that are, you know, 20, 15, 12 years old, just come to me. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. I am smart boy. I can get it on your Switch for free. That's a lie. I don't actually know how to do that. I haven't done it myself. You already have the digital edition, but if they take it away, that's horseshit. Apparently they won't, like, take it off of their servers. They'll just stop selling it. So you can re-download it, or you can keep it on a micro SD card somewhere in your house, and then never be able to plug it into another Switch again because of DRM. But that's, yeah, it's cool. It's fine. No, it's fine. No, this is fine. 2020, it's fine. Again, I keep forgetting, I'm not playing the Switch version. I keep thinking I'm just playing the version that, like, Nintendo sold me. Because I'm talking about it. But I'm actually playing it on PC. It's so surreal. This is the best year. I love it. Absolute best year. Can't wait for it to kill me now. Something else apparently that something else that I realized about playing it on PC. Hey, you know how Mario Sunshine had to, you know how Mario Sunshine on Switch had to, you know, use weird, trigger tricks in order to get FLUDD working properly? You know, it had to have 2 buttons for FLUDD instead of 1. Well, on PC, if you just use an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, you can just use FLUDD normally. You don't have to map anything weirdly. You don't have to use a fucking macro or something. You just do it. You just go. Have fun. The game just works. As is. No, is this one of those secret levels? Oh, it's this fucking level. It's one of these goddamn pachinkos. Oh, we only have a certain number of tries, I guess. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Look at that skybox. Look at the painterly clouds they made. Looks amazing. This texture pack really does look great. Let me just see something real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how they, YouTube's only gonna really see this, but I guess you can do it on Twitch. It's just gonna be a pain. Look at how they changed the life icon. It looks good. Like, the fans obviously did something different, but you know. Wait a minute, on closer inspection, they didn't change it at all. It's just the same icon. They just changed the text. Wow. I love it when fans really do go that much further beyond than companies. And then companies just like just nuke the fan shit. It's good. It's good. Did you see Crazy Cat? No. I don't know what Crazy Cat is at all. I don't know. I think we can go to Noki Bay already. Now, if you're wondering, I'd already, like, in this game, I'd already left off, pretty much where I had on Switch, like, just now. So I could easily just, like, continue the playthrough here, if I was gonna continue it. Sent you memes on Discord, one of them's Crazy Hamburger dressed up as Batman. Oh, I saw that Crazy Hamburger dressed up as Batman. I also enjoy, right now, I can use, listen, I can do this, and it's just like,
Crazy hamburger!
this is my meme. I didn't steal this from Vinny. I was shown this before. This is my joke first. Fuck you. Sorry. I didn't steal that joke, I swear. I also like that I kind of get it like a, if I like use it halfway, I kind of get like a shotgun blast. Yeah, bitch. Gelato Beach, that's what this one is. Right. I forgot. Not Noki Bay. Where the fuck is Noki Bay? Oh, it's in the sun. Right. I remember now. Yeah. Here we go. This is the best song in the game. Noki Bay's Hard as Hell. Yeah, isn't that the one with the... Hello, what are you doing here? Hey, did you see the jumbo juicer on top of this hut? That's how we make a special smoothie juice. By the way, was anyone out there in Surf Cabana? The eel boss? Oh! Wait. Was Noki Bay in the sun? Or was that another level? That's one thing I kind of like about this. Kind of like about Mario 64 over this. The paintings let you know what level you're going into. You just kind of don't know what I'm going into here. Noki Bay is in the sun, okay. Then what am I thinking of? What's the one with the hotel? With like the big manta ray that has, you have to, like, that sprays goop everywhere. That's really fucking hard and annoying. Oh, wait. I know what this mission is. That's kind of the other problem with Sunshine, is just some of the levels, some of the missions are just obnoxious. They're just really not fun to play. And getting to pick and choose would have been nice. Top of a house in the hub. Oh, okay. In Delfino Plaza, yeah. Wait, where's the fruit? Where's the fruit? Where's the fruity juice? Nope. There we go. Where you need Yoshi? Oh. I see what you mean. Where's this fruit? Okay, not what I wanted. X button, X button, X button! Oh, he's just got a red coin. Or a blue coin. What am I doing? Dunes. Oh no, I'm doing the sandcastle secret. Okay. Oh shit, I killed it. Not gonna lie, I kinda like these things. They're annoying, but I like them. Whee! Yeah, the official game doesn't have, like, this painted-ass sky. That looks so nice. Look at that. I think it's just the title screen skybox, but god, it looks so good. Have you seen the Joe Biden meme I sent? Nah. I'm a little bit more interested in playing the game right now. But yeah, if we just like go back for a second and God, I hope I've turned on game capture or display capture in Switch, yeah, or on stream, yeah. Just going back to it. It's like wow. That's crusty as fuck. There's like some things that are nice, but could easily be done in an emulator. Like inverting the controls, like the camera controls. That could easily be done in any emulator. Now the compromise they had to make on the analog trigger, just, you know, it's a lot of things like, you know, I'm glad I can do it on the go. It's just, fuck. It's so much better on PC. It's so much better on PC. Or in Dolphin. And I know I sound like I'm being a PC master race elitist to some people, but it's like, this could have been better. This easily could have been better. But here we are. There's some parts here where it's indistinguishable from playing it on Dolphin. And there's some parts where it's like, oh, no, it's just the original. Or it's slightly better somewhat. What is Mario's stance there? He's got like a power stance going on. What the fuck? Alright. Let's take you down, bitch. Something else that's messing with me. Like, a lot. So I'm playing with an 8-bit OS N30 Pro Plus. God, that is still disturbing to this day. I hate the way it writhes. But the controller I'm using on the Switch right now has analog triggers. So the controller I'm using has analog triggers, and I want to press the thing lightly. Because I keep thinking like, oh yeah, I can just press pressing the stick lightly and it'll be fine. You know? I press on the trigger lightly and it'll work. Because it's an analog trigger. You must find a way to fight it. I know, Flood. Just play Super Mario Sunburn instead. True. But now, even with an analog trigger on my controller, it just doesn't register, so I still have to use the shoulder button instead of the trigger. It's weird. You gotta play Beat the Boss to beat the boss. Yeah, boss. I need to get my mic fixed. 100%. Okay, good. The audio disables itself. So now that we got new people in chat, check this shit out. So I said I was gonna compare stuff. Check it out. This is how Mario Sunshine could look if Nintendo cared. I mean, I'm joking. I'm partially joking. I know they give a shit. They did put a decent amount of effort to make the game play well on Switch without the need for a GameCube controller, but still. What could be better could be better. Oh, right, I remember the thing's over here. Wait, no, it's not. What? Just hump the ground a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love that the first mission of this level is a fucking secret. Imagine, like, I'm pretty sure you can just show up to this level at the beginning of the game. Oh, it's this fucking mission? Yeah, this one's hard. Especially if you're trying to trick it out. Or speedrun it or whatever. Yep. You see what I mean? Even 60 frames a second can't help me there. How long have I been playing Mario Sunshine for? It must have been an hour already. Yeah, I think I've already been playing this for an hour. Why are you sliding all over the place? Because Mario 64's control is bad. Uptime. Yeah, no, that's just been the stream. I'm not sure about... oh, cool. Wow. Nice. I'm not sure about Sunshine specifically because I haven't set up the recording to... I haven't split up the recording. I've decided I'm just gonna say fuck it. Instead of splitting up the recording myself manually, as I stream, I'm gonna do that in Premiere because I'm already going into Premiere anyways. And cleaning up the video slightly in order to get it uploaded, but you know. Sunshine has one thing right, it has clown honks. True! But yeah, it's interesting because Sunshine, for me, I've never owned the GameCube version. The only ways I've really played Sunshine has been on PC. I played Sunshine mostly with a GameCube controller, mostly in 60 FPS with this nice texture pack. The more you collect shines in Delphino, the brighter it gets. Yeah, it's a nice touch. But for me, my nostalgia for Sunshine is in 60 FPS and 1080p and widescreen and all that. You know? Just this is how I've always experienced Sunshine. Or not always, but like whenever I could, this is how I did it. With a beefy PC. Because I never owned it on GameCube. I had a bunch of shovelware on GameCube and then my parents sold it. And then I never really got a chance to play it. Actually, I'm pretty... Can I... No, it's not a red coin. Blue coin. You're a blue coin, though. I know about you. Oh, fuck. Come here. The most exposure I've had to Sunshine was Chugga Conroy's Let's Play. There it is. So I know about a lot of stuff. I just, I don't know. A lot of the ways that the Switch does stuff makes it seem like, huh, this is worse than how I remember. Or, huh, this is, like, kind of awkward, or... I don't know. Maybe it's just that this texture pack is so accurate and so good, and, you know, so nice, that you can have nostalgia or whatever. Not nostalgia, just it feels correct. It feels so fucking accurate. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Whatever, I'll do it. Fine. Fuck off. Oh boy, red coin mission. I love these. Gotta sit up. Oh, my back. Fucking... Oh! It hurts. My body is slowly decaying. 64 is more vibrant. Sunshine is more open world. Galaxy is pretty linear, but like you said, Sunshine is a really good... story. Yeah, it's got a better atmosphere. Sunshine, in particular, had a more cohesive theme. I think, yeah, maybe Galaxy did a cohesive theme better. But Sunshine had limited itself to being a tropical game, so you won't have a snow level. You can have a fire level, but Sunshine doesn't have any snow levels or anything like that. It's almost 5 o'clock. Holy shit. So every level's got a lot of green, a lot of blue. But then there's some levels that are like, oh, a little hotel. You know? That's something you wouldn't see in any other Mario game. Like a hotel level. I may have to turn off the anti-aliasing. Okay, that's fine. For some reason, to me, it still looks better than it does on Switch. Maybe because my monitor is smaller and I can't see the pixels as much, but Luigi's Mansion 3 had a hotel. Yeah. That's not a Mario game. The closest I can think that any Mario game has come to like such a cohesive theme was actually like nothing. It's not just that like that it has, you know, different themes to anything else. You know, it has a lot of unique stuff that won't be found in any other Mario game. Like Flood, you know, Nintendo's never gonna have something similar to Flood again. Unless you count like Cappy. But Mario's in the game, that means it's the same, right? Mario's in the game. That, like, so, obviously 3D World is in the same category as this. Obviously. They should have put 3D World in the All-Star Collection. They should have put 3D World in the All-Star Collection. But they didn't, so. Fuck me. Apparently, too, Mario 3D World had, like, I haven't talked about this too much, but apparently 3D World has, like, a 30% speed increase. And I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean a 30% speed increase? That doesn't sound fun. Or that, like, that's not why I would want 3D World on Switch. Then it's not 3D World anymore. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah. The only other thing that I could see as an upgrade for the Switch version, as opposed to this, is just ease of use. And, more consistent performance, but even then, all I have to do is turn off the 60 FPS patch if I want consistent performance. 3D World is about enjoying all the climates you see. 3D World is about enjoying all the climates you're seeing and adoring. I love the designs in most levels. I don't want to zoom through it. Yeah, I don't get. I don't feel that at all. I do not agree with that. I feel like 3D World probably could have used a speed boost, but at the same time, didn't really need it. Most of the levels weren't super designed around like blazing through them at top speed. Mario and characters had a floaty jump in order to be more controllable. You know? Like, the game was easy as hell, but... Actually, it wasn't that easy, now that I think about it. It didn't need to be faster. Every type of level, either factor levels or casino levels. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting when you talk about casino level. It's fun to see Mario copy off Sonic's homework a little bit, but still. Let's get that red or blue coin. Yeah, I still don't know how to fix that sparkling. It's kind of a weird issue. Yeah, this is why I'm so confused when people say, oh yeah, I just got like 50 stars in like an hour. I'm like, aw? Oh, but you've been playing since 1 AM, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I just run around and have a good time. I just fuck off. And don't get the star or the shine or whatever. What are you? I've never seen you before. Look at that thing. I've never even noticed that bird just dropping shit all over the place. Wow. There's so many details that I just didn't notice. Mario went too far in Odyssey. He went way too far. Mario possessed a human being. That's too much. I can't have that in my Mario game full of wacky worlds and strange beings. We can't have real people. Mario betrayed me. I went to Super Mario Land and he told me he was my friend. I believed him. And then he went and possessed some person and I just couldn't do it anymore. Mario hurt me personally. Oh yeah, here's something. So I can't do this with the B button, can I? Let me try this. Hang on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me talk to you. Yeah. No, you can't. So that's something else that's interesting, is they made the talk button jump. Fucking weird. Did they like swap what B and A do? Or something? I don't know. That's strange. Yeah, they definitely like modified the code of the ROM. But it is using an emulator. That is like 100% confirmed. It's using an emulator, but it is like a port. So, weird. I mean, if they had actually ported the game instead of just using Dolphin, which I don't think they use Dolphin. That's technically slander, but if they hadn't used an emulator, they could have made it run at 60 FPS like I'm doing here, like I can do now. And that would have been great, considering, especially considering they have the source code. They could have just fucking compiled the game and put it on Switch. Did a bit of optimization here and there instead of developing a whole new emulator. They did that with 64 as well? Yeah. I know about the 64. With Mario 64, it seems like what they did was they ported the Wii U emulator and just dumped a ROM in with a texture pack. Maybe it didn't use a texture pack like in the sense that Dolphin does, but you know, obviously. Updated textures and whatnot. Now where's this shine? Is it up here? Oh, it's over there. I never had any idea what these red things were. What are they? You want to boundary break this? I could. Come here, what are you? I don't know. Brutals or the Deadly Six? Probably the Brutals. Deadly Six are fucking too stupid to win. Okay. Well, I've been playing Sunshine for well over 2 hours now. So we still gotta keep going. We got one more game left to talk about here that I haven't done too much testing on, but should work pretty much flawlessly either way. But I am gonna take a break, because I've been streaming for 2 hours now, and it's getting kind of hard. I need water, I need a little bit of food. So I'll take a break, I'll be right back with some Mario Galaxy. Alright. Take it easy.